So guys, I have a new schedule for Setup Wars. It's still going to be on every single Monday at 12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, but every 5 episodes you guys can expect a budget edition episode, just like the one you're watching today, and every 10 episodes will still be the worst setup edition. And then in between that, I'll throw in an ultra wide setup edition, ultimate editions, and of course the regular editions that you guys continue seeing. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Welcome to Setup Wars episode 75. Someone is throwing away trash. Welcome to Setup Wars episode 75, budget edition, where you submit your desk setup to get featured on the channel. So if you guys want to participate, make sure to watch the video linked below. Let the Setup Wars begin. If you guys are shopping around for your next game, make sure to check out g2a.com because they have the cheapest CD keys available for pretty much any game. I'll drop a link to them down below if you want to check it out. So your 5 contestants for this week are Aleksa, Ernests, Faiz, James, and Manuel. Let's begin. Starting up, we have Aleksa and a very modest setup featuring the Asus 23-inch monitor, bloody B120 keyboard, and SteelSeries Sensei mouse. He does have a recording setup which consists of the SteelSeries Siberia headset and a microphone which is hooked up to a boom arm. It makes sense. I mean, he does have a tech channel as well, and surprisingly he shoots some very nice videos, so make sure to go check out his channel, guys. I'll drop a link to it down below. I'm very surprised that he's able to shoot and edit videos using this PC. It only has a 4460 and 8 gigs of RAM. There is no GPU in the PC. In fact, he's using the integrated graphics chip. Cable management isn't the best, but it can easily be fixed if you pick up a cable box or just watch my cable management video I did on the channel a few months back. A very simple and modest setup. Thank you, Aleksa, for entering, and good luck. Ernest is next up with our very first ultra-wide setup in a budget edition. I guess he couldn't afford a monitor stand, so instead he used a pair of Acme wooden speakers to prop up the monitor, which is very clever. The keyboard of choice is the eBlue Cobra Commander paired with the eBlue Mazer wireless mouse. There is a hanger on the wall holding up the Philips 5200 wireless headphones, but that's pretty much it for the surface of the desk. Cable management seems to be well done. Even though the wall is a bit dirty, I don't really have any complaints here. Maybe a cable box for your power strip on the right side, but nothing major needs improving. The PC he is using has an X4 740 quad-core processor and a Gigabyte R7 250. Thank you, Ernest, for entering. At number 3, we have my boy Faiz with our first Mac setup of the episode. He's running on the 2014 Mac Mini, which is hooked up to a 23-inch Dell monitor. He's also rocking the Apple wireless keyboard and the MX Anywhere 2 mouse. For audio, he is using the Voombox Bluetooth speaker and a pair of Pioneer M521 headphones, which is resting on a table that desperately needs some cleaning. I would recommend some Clorox wipes or something similar to get that dirt off. But all jokes aside, cable management can also be improved. Some cable sleeves along with a cable box will surely clean up the wires a bit down here. A cheap headphone stand can also keep your headphones from getting dirty and keep it from damaging your desk any further. Thank you, Faiz, for entering. James Bond is next up with a very clean black and blue setup. He's rocking the AOC 27-inch widescreen monitor with the Corsair K70 RGB keyboard and Sabre RGB mouse on top of the extended mousepad, also from Corsair. The only thing he has for audio is the Sennheiser Momentum headphones, which are hanging from the wall, and the only other thing on the desk is the Xbox One. Cable management is superb. James did an amazing job wrapping the cables together using Velcro straps, and the cable clips are keeping the wires from hanging down. The PC he is using has a 4930K and a GT 740. Honestly, I would say this setup is a little far from a budget setup. The only thing missing is a solid GPU. But nonetheless, a very clean setup. Good luck and thank you for entering. Who says you only need one monitor for a budget setup? Manuel is rocking 2 Dell monitors with a custom painted base. I'm guessing to match his black and red setup, but honestly that looks really well done. On the desk we also have the Logitech G105 keyboard and Lenovo Y Gaming mouse. For audio, we have a pair of stock Dell speakers and a big blue live Bluetooth speaker off to the right side. Cable management is pretty good. I can see that you made an effort to tie everything near the top, and I love that you made your own charging station on the side of your PC using some Velcro and power banks. Although the red one isn't straight and it's kind of hurting my OCD. Speaking of the PC, it's running on a 2600K and a GTX 750 Ti. Also down here, we have a pair of Logitech G230s. I love the consistency of the color scheme, and these origami or paper art things on the wall look really cool and complement the setup. But thank you, Manuel, for entering. So that is it for this episode of Setup Wars. I don't know if you guys enjoy Budget Edition or not. If you do, let me know in the comment section and leave a like. But also, more importantly, make sure you guys vote down below on who you think has the best budget setup. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I will see you in the next video.